Hi everyone. I'd like to share today a little bit about my Nuskin story. I've been with Nuskin on and off for about 4 years now. I was introduced to it when we had a dress shop, my mum and I, and a lady came in and was doing some retail therapy, and she told me about Nuskin. And I was very skeptical because I'd grown up in Zimbabwe and I'd put cooking oil and vinegar on my skin. And I tried to get as brown as I possibly could because it was very fashionable to be brown then. And I'd done an awful lot of damage and spent years trying every lotion and potion and gadget available to try and fix it. And had spent an awful lot of money on expensive products, cheap products, whatever I could find, whatever promise I heard on the TV, amazing advertising that they do. I'd try whatever came on the market, but nothing worked. So I was very skeptical. Anyway, I went along to a half demonstration, and she did a half-face galvanic spa on my skin, and it certainly felt better. I couldn't see a huge difference. And then she invited me along to a business meeting in Brisbane, and I met a lady there whose before and after I had seen on one of the photographs she'd shown me. And I thought the photograph was photoshopped for sure, because it was such a drastic difference. And I met this girl in real life and I was just blown away. Her skin was amazing. And so that was my aha moment, and I came home and had a chat to Kev, my husband, and thankfully he supported me, and we joined about 4 years ago. Now, I went hell for leather for the first couple of years, telling everybody I could possibly tell, and just was so excited. And as I got my results, I got even more and more passionate about it, because it's just not only changed my skin, but it's changed my health, my weight. It's changing our bank balance now, which is pretty exciting. But it was just the fact that everything I tried worked. Didn't matter whether it was a shampoo or the whitening toothpaste or whatever it was, everything worked. And that's amazing when you've got products that actually work, considering I tried so many that didn't. Anyway, so I was sharing them right, left and center. I did get a great result. Some of you may have seen this hideous before and after photograph that I took in my bathroom. It's actually revolting, but quite a drastic difference. And I've met people since who I haven't seen maybe for a while, and they can't get over how my skin's changed. So it's exciting. And what I've found is amazing is it's very, very easy to share products with people when you've had a great result yourself and you can be passionate about it. It's a little bit like going to a great restaurant or a great movie. You want to tell everybody about it and tell them to go and see it or go and eat there. But you don't get paid to do that. With Nuskin you do. So I'm finding it very easy to share with people and passionately, because I really do believe in the products. And the thing that I find has made such a difference in this business for me is making it more about others than about yourself. And so I do have a heart for helping people, and there was a point in time when menopause hit me, probably about 18 months ago, and unfortunately I wasn't really able to do the business for about, I'd say about a year. I couldn't do anything really very well, and it was quite a dark time for me. And I found it very difficult to even just get out the house. So I have a lot of empathy now for people who go through menopause. It can be quite awful. And my family were incredible and such a great support to me that I wouldn't have got through without them and my friends. So, but during that time, what I found was I lost a lot of confidence in my ability, and I started doubting whether I should be doing this or not. And Pauline, who was the lady who introduced me to it, actually just asked me the one day, you know, what is it about this business that you enjoy? You know, what do you enjoy about it? Apart from the fact that you've had great results with products and stuff, what do you enjoy? And I said to her, after I thought about it for a while, I just said to her, you know, the most amazing thing for me is when somebody who's maybe been struggling with pain, with arthritis, or struggling with a skin condition that's just never gone away, that affects their self-worth and self-esteem, for them to come and send me a message or give me a call and just say, oh my gosh, the difference is amazing. You know, and for them to, I've got a friend who has rheumatoid arthritis, and one of the products that we have has just changed her world with regard to that. And it's just to be on a journey with somebody who lives in pain every single day, who takes anti-inflammatories and painkillers almost like eating food because they are in so much pain, to actually be on a journey with them, and you can get them the relief that they need. I know I've heard so many stories of people who've had migraines and migraine sufferers for 20 years, and they don't get migraines anymore. So we don't make medical claims, that's not what I'm saying. But it is amazing when you have products that have the potential to be able to help people. And that's what makes me excited. And that's what I said to her. It's being able to get stories like that. I just love it. I love being on that journey with people. So when she asked me that, and when I really realized that's what I wanted to do, and then when I thought to myself, wow, now I've done nothing for 12 months, but every month I've been paid between $1,000 and $1,200. And that's based on the customers who buy from me every single month. Without me doing anything. That's because the products are great and they love them and they just keep buying them. I just suddenly realized the power of residual income. That was the first thing I realized. And I also thought to myself, you know what, if I actually applied myself and did this properly, and imagine where I could go. I've met some people in this business who are so incredibly successful. I'm not going to band the figures around because a lot of people have heard lots of stories, but you know, you meet these people and you see the lives that they live and the lifestyles they have and the choices they have. It's just amazing. And I thought to myself, well, why not me? So I've jumped back on board and I'm doing this again, and hopefully this time a bit better. Getting some balance, actually doing it around my children instead of at the expense of my children and my family. I didn't get that balance right to start off with. So I do this in school hours. I share this with everybody that I can possibly share it with. And that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. And all I'd say to you is I am so incredibly grateful to those people who have supported me over the years and have tried the products and have stayed on the products. It's been great. It's lovely to be on this journey with you. And I'd just like to say to all those of you that haven't tried, I know everybody's got stuff, people have got things that they prefer to take, and that's fine. I'm not trying to convince you of anything, but if you get to the end of your skincare or the end of your nutritionals, or if you're struggling with something that you'd like some help with, or if you're thinking of buying a different shampoo or conditioner or trying to whiten your teeth, just give me a call. I'd love to be able to help you. Nuskin's in 54 countries, so it's not just limited to the Sunshine Coast. It's all over the world. So there's a good chance that it's in your market, in your country, and I can help you. I can set you up with an online account, and it can be shipped to your door. It's really, really convenient and really easy. So I am looking for more customers to get me going, and I'd be really grateful for your support. But I'm also looking for people who may be interested in a lifestyle change, in a job change, if they're looking to do something around their children. I know part-time jobs are really hard to come by, especially on the Sunshine Coast, but all over the place. You know, a lot of people would just love to be able to work around their kids, and it's not always easy to do that. I know a lot of mums who work full-time and end up just working to pay the vacation care bills or the aftercare bills or whatever. So if you're somebody who would like a change, who would be interested in having a look at what this business can do for you, I'd love to chat to you. I really would. A lot of people say to me, I'm not a salesperson, I can't sell. It isn't about that. It's about trying the products, getting your own story, and then just sharing that story from your heart. And having a heart to help people. That's the most important thing. So I'd really love to chat to you if that's you. Or if you know anybody, it might not be you at all, but if you know anybody who you think may benefit from doing something like this or benefit from any of these products, then please just let me know. And for any of those of you who are using the products and have had a great experience, please comment below and just share those comments with other people so that they can see. There's just not me talking about how wonderful they are. I'd be really grateful for that. So thanks guys, thanks for your time.